Alrighty guys, so I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on the differences between a Chinesium gram white valve and the real gram white valve. Oh, gotta turn on music off. Also, copyright notices will be after me that flies on a turd. Okay, so the major real difference between the two is this is the genuine one. You can see it's got Salem 353-100 and gram white valve, and this one no markings other than just in, out. And I guess this is the manufacturer. It says Pandora. Now I'm going to show you the insides and to show you like what it looks like in here, the parts inside, and I also want to turn this into a two-stage valve because right now there's only one stage where you push down on it. There's nothing else, and you don't need much. There's not much spring tension in here. You can push this down with your finger, so that's with no pressure. However, if you do have air pressure in here, there is a lot of resistance in here, and when you pull it, a lot of times when you try and push it, by the time you crack it open, it opens up all the way. However, with this one, this is a two-stage valve. Is that you push in lightly, like the other one, push in, and then right about here, there's a secondary spring in here that'll resist, and then you have to put more effort into it to open it up all the way. So I'm going to be doing is going to be switching out the springs, or possibly the valve itself in here. Put it in here. So what's really nice about these two is that they both use the same. They both use the same Allen key, which I believe this is a 1/4-inch Allen key. Now a lot of times if this is the first time opening up, you can either just pull, or I found an easier way where if you after you get all the springs out, just open a valve and the thing just comes right out. So this is what it looks like on the inside. This is the single stage spring, and then right in here you can see that secondary stage right here, and you can see that's a lot more beefier, which means you will need to put a lot more effort into it in order for it to actuate. So I can simply pull that out, and here we go. That's the valve, that's the seat. You can see, you just can see right through right there. So now I'm going to pull this one apart, fast forward. Okay, and there we go. However, this one just pops right out. So internally, there's absolutely no difference in here. From here you can't tell the difference between which is the real one, which is a Chinesium one. From the outside, they both look relatively similar. Turn around. See, no difference. Same thing with this part. There's practically very too little difference. You can probably take the Chinesium one and put it right over here, and it'll fit just fine. No harm done, and it'll work like normal. Same thing with this side. You can probably take this, put it right over here, and it fits on like a hot damn. Everything's practically interchangeable. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I want to take this one with the two-stage, I want to put it in the genuine one, which you can see right here. The genuine has a part number. Well, focus. Thank you. You can see right here it's got a part number. Looks like 3154-011. And this is the one from the Chinesium one, so I could simply put it in here, and there we go. I can pop this on. And if you ever need any O-rings, because these use several different sizes, my recommendation is to get these. This right here is pretty much just a O-ring sets where it comes with a bunch of very different sizes, which you can use this one for, or you can use it for K1 right here. See, same size, same everything. So that's a really nice feature about this. So that comes with all different sizes, and it's got O-rings for here. It's got also a couple rings for this one and right here as well. So I just wanted to show you that real quickly. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing again. pull this one from the Chinese one, put it in here, and then I'll be able to put it in here. Now you can twist this any way you want. You can have it set up like this or that. However, for my car, I want to set up like that because it's just like this. When I'm in driving, I could have it set like that right next to my console, and I just pull it and it opens up. Pull it and open up like so. There's a couple parts that are not interchangeable. Screws on one. That's because this is machine threads versus coarse threads. So I'm just going to do a little thing about speeding up. I'm just putting this back on. Okay, so though, alright, stop the speeding up. Okay, so there we go. This thing's all put back together. And now I turn this into a 2-stage. Pull it down a little bit, opens it up slightly, and then I put more effort and it opens up all the way. Exactly what I want. Alright, so now it's time to put the other one on, like so. I'll probably set this one up the same way, so in case if I want to put this in my car, I can always just simply... Okay, and there we go. So I turn this into a single stage, lift it down once, and it opens right up. Now this one, you don't need much effort, but like I said before, you need air pressure and you have to put a lot of effort into it to open it up. Now overall, they're both just pretty much the same exact valves, and like I stated before, well, I only did a couple modifications to this one. One of them, I took out the pins, like right here. I took out the pin, and I put these pins right here because they look cool, and I don't have to worry about bending these inside out. Or if I just need to service this, I can just simply pull the one pin out, and the whole thing just comes right out, like so, like no problem. There's a spring right here for the handle. There's the pin. Here's what it looks like now, and I can push this down a little bit, but because of that other spring, I can't push this down all the way. Now, I did forget to mention that the handle difference between the real one and the Chinese one. This one, it's got a hole on it, plus it's made of metal. It's all one single cast, compared to this one, where this is all cast aluminum, and then you got the rubber handle. Now what's nice about the rubber handle is that if it's bad or if it's all worn down, you can also interchange it by just simply pulling it out, like so, pulling it out. And if you got another type of handle like this one, you can simply push it on, and I could set this up right in here, but I don't want to. So this fits better on my car, so I'm just gonna flip this handle back on, like so. Do need to put a little effort into it, because it is a tight fit. Put that together. Put the spring in, make sure it's in correctly. And then pretty much align the pins, and there we go. And so, flip this around, put that on, and boom, bunch easier uncle, just like so. So that's pretty much the difference between the real one and the Chinese one. So, hope you find this helpful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.